Alright, welcome to the stream. Here we go. Okay, I'm just gonna get the game up to play. Gotta load up here and do its thing. Well, it's waiting for the network. What's it doing? It's waiting for the game to load. Okay, now I see it's okay, so it's initializing. It's going to be going up in a minute. Basically, we're just waiting on the game to load. It hasn't quite loaded up yet. That's what I should do before it does load up. Live scene, there we go. It'll load up in a second. It's waiting to grab the stream. I'm just waiting on the game, the easy anti-cheat to load up. That's what it's doing right now, basically. It's loading that up, and then it will load the game. It's checking files and stuff, making sure you're not being a little cheater, which is not a problem because I don't. And here we go. Okay. Now, I need to load up the chat. Cat's being annoying at the moment. Oops. That. This. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get the chat open here. Oh my god. There we go. Hey, sorry. I was trying to get the chat open. It's finally open now. I want to play 2v8, but let me see what the wait time is first. $43. Oh my good lord. I'll go play the regular one. Now, what was I using? It didn't really work out too good last time I used it. The second phase of the World Breaker is increased by 3 seconds for each living survivor. Let's try this one out. I haven't tried it yet. Might as well, right? I haven't tried all of them yet. He is? Are you kidding me? Are you just messing with me? Or are you serious that Deadpool is going to be added to Marvel Rivals? Which skill do I like better in the 2v8? Well, I really like I really like the Brute. The Brute is really good because you trap the generator, right? It's finally the killers have a trap that they can put on the generator. And when they go to do their thing, it notifies both killers that somebody's at that generator because it shows their aura. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check that out for sure. But I do really like the Brute. The Brute and the Enforcer actually is pretty good too. Um, so 11, which is this character right here, she sent him to the upside down world. She like banished him there, but when she did, she set him on fire. when she pushed him through, he got set on fire. And then I think whatever creature was in the upside down world, he embraced that creature and it gave him his powers, made him stronger. I think it was the Mind Flayer that might have helped him get his appearance. But he got burnt when he got pushed through the wall into the upside down world. She used like so much power on him that she set him on fire. Semi set him on fire, sorry. So there's 3 secrets in this match. 3. I repeat, there is 3 secrets. I'm not sure 100% on that. I just know that he got a lot stronger when he went to the other side because he embraced the gift, and the Mind Flayer creature thing there made him stronger as well. You didn't know about this, did you? You can attack from above, or you can attack people. Oh, hello. You did not just do that. Oh my god, are you one of those nerds that does the fucking moonwalk because you think you're cool or something, buddy? Like, holy fuck, dude. Can you be a nerd anymore? Oh my god, we got a fucking nerd that's doing moonwalks like non-stop. Like, he's so good. Like, okay, buddy, get out of your mom's basement. Nerd. Alright, I gotta do this. I might not even get a fucking hit on these bitches, but I think these guys are really sweaty.
Your time draws near.
Can't see the chat right now. Just give me a second.
Your time draws near.
I'm coming. You see how I can go through walls, right? Give me a second.
Your days are numbered.
Oh, you think I can't get you, bitch? Get the fourth one. You're lucky I don't use no way out. Wait, how come I can't see the aura of the fucking... We're going for that gem. Oh, really? Oh, you fucking. Wait, where'd she go? You cocky little fucking cunt. Yeah, you better run, you fucking sweaty faggots. I don't know. Let me just read all this shit I've missed, all this stuff, because I wasn't even looking at the chat. Sorry. I think I think he James, get out of here, you loser. Um, does the mind player have a name, or they just called? I think that's just his name. Yeah. Yeah, so you can go through the door. You saw me go through that wall. No, they can't get rid of their tokens. Once you hit somebody and they get tokens on them, they can't be removed. I hate when they say good game when it really wasn't a good game. You know what I mean?
There is a reason we are here.
I mean, it was a good game, sort of, but like it was, I felt like it was a bit sweaty on their part. Here, how about we do this? We're gonna change this one up. I'm thinking, hold on. Oh, my phone is not doing that. I've never had my tokens removed, and I've used the clocks. Basically, they're trying to get out of that mode because that mode, that's when they can get damaged. So outside of that mode, they get tokens. Inside of that mode, they get damage. You damage them when you hit them with your vine attack when you're in the world breaker mode. And then when you're not in it, you give them tokens. Tokens they can't get rid of. Now I know they're pissy about that, and they're probably gonna whine about that. I can't get my tokens undone. But do you know how annoying that would be if they could constantly get rid of their tokens? I think that's why they made that design the way it is, because I think they thought about it, and they probably thought, well, you know what? If we if we let them get their tokens away, you know, then they're just gonna they're just gonna fucking it's gonna be annoying for the killer. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah. You have to psych them out when you're about to place it. You need to psych them out so that you can hit them, and it usually works if you do it right. Oh, he's got another one. Yes, he's got one more. So his third one is called Hive Mind, and it says the first time you hook any survivor, doll totem becomes a hex totem. Generators are highlighted. The intensity of the generators are revealed by the repair progress. When one generator remains, all remaining generators explode, losing 6% progress, and start regressing. The hex becomes dull. So you can see it, it's 10% actually because it's purple, right? So if I was to go to how did that not go? Oh, where is it? Right here. So this is what it is when it's purple. It's the same thing. It's just 10% instead of 6. But it's kind of shitty because it says when one generator remains. Yeah, so basically when they do 4 gens and you're down to the last 3 gens, they only need 1 though, right? So you're down to 1 gen, but there's actually 3 that they can touch. If any of the other remaining generators are doing anything, they will blow up when it's 10%. But keep in mind that if they find the hex and break it, Hive Mind shuts down. So I don't use that one because I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather put on Dead Man Switch because Dead Man Switch can become very annoying. This is actually very annoying. Um, I just used it a second ago in that game. It was actually pretty annoying because it did increase the time by 3 seconds, and it was kind of annoying. It's 3 seconds for each living survivor. So if there's 4 people, that's 12 seconds. And that can become annoying because when you're in World Breaker mode, that's when you can do damage. So you can down people quick. Oh, I'm just gonna take this off. Yeah, I'll use Dead Man Switch. What's going on?
Have you been looking for me?
Um, Right. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like that one perk that he has, the hive mind, is really annoying. Like it's not. I personally don't think it's a good perk. Actually, he said, "Have you been looking for me?" Yes, but close. Have you been looking for me? Have you been- The meat factory, no. Have for me, Dustin. Hi, Steve. Oh, I'm just gonna attack him again. What am I doing? Okay, time to get him. Oh, you lucky bitch. I'm not shooting it far enough ahead. That's my fault. There we go.
Your days are numbered.
Hold on a second, buddy. I can't see the chat that good. You're not allowing that to happen. Where'd you go, you little fucking... This little bitch is fucking running there. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. This fat bastard can't outrun me. Really? That was a direct hit. Couldn't have been more fucking direct. Wow, I don't know how many times I gotta hit this guy for it to count. I'm chasing this guy way too long. This is fucking bullshit. I think it's gonna be different on fucking console, because I think there's something going on PC. That should have got him. But anyways. That corrupts the whole area. I got no fucking hooks, and we're at fucking, what are we at? 2 gens left? Why am I undetectable? I am. They were over here working on this gen.
I have prepared.
That was a hit. That was a fucking hit, you dude.
Cannot run.
He's got all the prerequisites now to die. You're next, bitch. He's working on that clock, is he? Oh my god, you're so lucky. That was so huge. I need to fucking get upstairs. Because I need to get Steve. Bitch. What? How did they... What?
Your days are numbered.
I don't know why she came here. Got the other one. Shit. You fucking better run. Fucking. Why does that keep being empty? Somebody hiding their name. There's one person that hasn't left. There we go. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice. Thought for sure they were going to be a toxic bitch. You know what though? There's a lot of toxic bitches on here, but yes, one thing I've noticed about the upside down attack is when you're near a hook, like if you so let's say you're all the generators are done, you hook somebody and you go into your upside down form and then you go around or whatever, and then you see somebody going for the hook. When you go to the hook and you go to do your upside down attack, they've got it set so that your thing gets majorly delayed when you try to use it. Like it delays. It's big time delay. If I wasn't near that hook at the end, it would have came out really fast and I would have got both of them. Let's see if he talks. I'm gonna see if he talks today.
Another realm. So be it. You cannot escape me.
Now, I've been hearing a lot of survivors. Um, they've been saying that Vecna needs to be nerfed. And I'm like, no, he doesn't. Are you fucking kidding me? He definitely does. If anything, his add-ons need to be changed a bit, and they need to be better, because straight up, right from me, I think they're garbage. A lot of them. They don't help him out whatsoever. Like, what if they made it so his thing was faster? Like his vine attack became faster. You could deploy it like 1 second faster. You know what I mean? Like, or or it becomes silent and they can't tell when it's coming out. Because apparently, when he's about to do it, which I find this to be a little bit of bullshit because I've went against Vecna many times. People are trying to say that there's like a little clink noise before it actually drops, but it actually doesn't. It actually clinks after it drops. Well, he is strong if you're patient. You can be very strong with this character. The problem I'm having at the moment is I'm impatient and I need to stop being impatient and just focus. He's very fun to use. It all comes down to his add-ons too, really. Like that one add-on's great. This one right here, this bed maze is pretty good actually. This one's good too. It's good at stopping people. So basically, when you make your circle, if anybody touches that circle or enters that circle, they'll be exhausted, and then once they leave the circle, it goes for another 20 seconds. So it's actually pretty good. But the one that I'm missing right now is this one. I don't know what it is about this one, but I really like it. It's good if it's good if you don't have like it's good if you don't have time to go hit the gen because this thing will basically. Why does my phone keep shutting off? I need to stop that. I wonder if I can change that. Give me 1 second here. I'll go to my settings here.
Will join me.
Um, oh shit, I didn't want to play this match. Look at the toolboxes. I didn't look. I was looking down. And then I fucking looked up and realized they have 3 toolboxes. They're probably all fucking. They probably all have brand new parts. They're gonna be sweaty as hell. Watch this. Fucking watch how quick this match is. I can guarantee it. That's all they do in this PTB is fucking Gen Rush. It's so unrealistic. Like if this was a real match, people would actually take the time and they probably wouldn't be Gen Rushing. There might be one. Mm. You know what's really funny too is when you try to actually when you actually play against these guys, they call you sweaty when it's like, okay, we look at their perks and we see that they're fucking gen rushing. Like, I don't know, like the way I see it is a little bit different when you're gen rushing me. Like, you're calling me sweaty because I down you. I find that hard to believe, you know what I mean? Watch how quick these gens get done. There we go, there's 2 fucking things right there.
I will reshape the world.
Come on.
I will not be denied.
Oh, I saw somebody over there. That's why I like Dead Man Switch. Come on, you little prick. Okay, never mind that. Oh, I lost it. Fuck. Yes, he does. Roll him. I
Your
love it.
time draws near.
I love psyching them out like that. Should be a hit. Oh, I got her. Going somewhere, bitch? Oh, she's got to boil over. Look at that. Oh, no, you don't, you fucking cheater. Yeah, come on. I'm gaining on him now. We're back in ordinary time.
Your days are numbered.
You little fucker, come here.
Very clever.
It's blocked. I gotta get back over there. Shift. Oh, she's lucky she got rid of that. Hit her. Where'd this cunt go? She went this way. Go. You're not fucking healing, you little slut. Oh my god, you fucking whore. Fuck off. Fucking goddamn sweaty faggots. God. Fucking sweaty fucking faggots in this game. I know exactly what they're using too. I guarantee if I go look at their fucking builds, I can see I know exactly what they're using. And they need to fix it because it's gonna get abused so badly. It's already getting abused. Like majorly abused. I'll show you at the end of this game. I guess these guys think I'm gonna go to the Exegate for them. They'd be a little wrong on that one because I don't go to Exegates and feed their little fantasy. That's right, leave. Because I'm not going to feed your fantasy at the fucking Exegate, you little nerd. Nor do I want to see your toxic messages. Okay, let's see what they're using. Soft spoken, will make it, dead hard, and full circuit. See? They're using both of those to get to 10%. Full circuit, soft spoken, full circuit, like deja vu. Like, come on, you fucking nerds. Jesus. If you're not sure what I mean by what I'm saying, I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what they're doing. It's really lame. Here, let me show you. Full circuit, deja vu. I'm using this, but this is what they would normally use, is they would use, um, so this is what they're doing. When they play in Swifts like this, they're doing full circuit, soft spoken, and deja vu. And I always use built to last. But if I use this combination, so here's what it does. So each survivor repairing a generator with you, the size of the good skill check zone is increased by 25%. The second part of this is, while repairing with at least one other survivor, you repair 5% faster. Same thing with this. For each survivor repairing a generator with you, the range at which the generator's noise is heard is reduced by 25%. While repairing with at least one survivor, you will get another 5%. And if you put this on, you'll get another 6 if you're doing a deja vu generator. Okay? What this equates to is a very fast fucking gen. Plus you're using your toolbox, plus you're using this, your spools, probably a brand new part. Like, they have just screwed us royally. So everybody was talking about the gen rushing in this game, right? Well, it's just like they slapped killers in the face and said, well, guess what? We're going to make it even better for them. We're going to give them these. Yeah, he hates 11 the most, yes. Um, but so that's what they're doing. You don't have to actually use this. You can. You can also use resilience for when you're injured, which would give you 9% instead of 6. There's different ways to do this, but these two here, if you're playing in a group and you're traveling with at least one other person to each gen, you're gonna bang those fucking gens out like there's no tomorrow. And that's the problem right now. Don't worry when they want my feedback and they ask for it. I'm going to give them the honest truth. Those two perks need to be, they need to treat them just like they did with Prove Thyself. So you either use one or the other, or you get the bonuses from the first part of it on both, but you won't get the 10%. You only get 5% because what it will do is one of these 5% is not going to count because you're already using the same type of perk, like the same, you know what I mean? It's the exact same kind of perk, just like Prove Thyself. That would settle that problem because that's what they're doing right now. They're doing that with whatever they decide to put here. Most are putting deja vu. Some people are running deja vu with other shit, while the other people are running these two. And yeah, you'll bang gens out like super fast, faster than before. Is that a problem? Yeah, big time. It's a major problem. When this goes to live, this is going to be an extremely, it's going to be a bad month, put it that way, because the killer's good, but the survivors are stacking up on those perks with other things as well. So what you're going to see in almost every game coming up is gen rushing with those perks and other ones that were going to join them, which is going to equate to, well, gen's getting done really fast, and you're like, okay, we just started. Cool. Now what? That was boring. So instead of listening to people about this gen Russian shit or the Russian thing with the gens, they just went ahead and slapped us in the face and said, guess what? We're going to give them more. Well, that's not good. That's definitely not good at all. Um, Once again, and then they give Vecna. Here, I'll show you what I hate about Vecna. The only thing I hate about Vecna is what they did to his abilities. His not his abilities, but his add-ons. I'll start with the very basic or the most advanced. Chess piece. Okay, so this gives you the ability to make two quick attacks instead of one. With the fact that, they're going to be much smaller circles, which makes it a little bit harder to hit them. You have to be more precise. But if you are precise with your shit, you'll hit a lot of people. Now, the downside to this is your upside down ability is increased by 15 seconds, which means it takes 15 seconds longer for you to be able to use it. So this one's debatable. I mean, if you get really good with those circles, this is amazing. Just don't depend on your other ability to be able to use it much. That's the downside. This one, I haven't can't really comment on this one because I haven't used it yet. I should, to be honest. Um, but a lot of these add-ons have to do with being in the World Breaker mode, but they're not really that great. For example, this one's good for revealing people, I guess, if they're at least 36 meters away. But you also have to be in World Breaker mode. Broken Skateboard, you get a nice little vault of 30% for 60 seconds when you're in World Breaker mode once again. Okay. This, when you're coming out of the upside down, all vault locations within 32 meters are blocked for 12 seconds. Okay, that's okay. I think they should up that by another 8 seconds because it takes you time to get out of the. Like, it's really slow for you to get back up. So, and as soon as you start getting back up, the timer starts clicking, right? So by the time you actually stand up, you've probably lost about 3 seconds already. So they need to do something about that. The pizza goggles, worst fucking idea ever. I don't know who thought this was a good idea, but you're fucking retarded, whoever you are. This is the most terrible fucking thing I've ever seen. So your circle, your upside down ability. It's a really big circle, right? If you put this on, it reduces it by 90%. Now, it shortens your time to bring it back by 20 seconds, big fucking deal. But the circle is so small, good luck trying to hit people with it. That's probably never happening. Um, Again, he's got way too many aura. So let me say this: he's got way too many aura revealing add-ons, which I think he needs to lose some of them and do something more useful with it. Like, how about we make the circle slightly bigger or faster, or maybe the opening of the secondary ability opens quicker, like stuff like that. Like, make it useful. Um, This has to do with your terror radius. I've tried this one. It's okay. I don't know. I don't know if it's any. I don't really know if it's that good. It doesn't really seem like it. This one, just when you're in World Breaker mode, if you hit somebody with a vine attack, you'll give them hemorrhage and mangled, which is basically Floppy Butcher. The basically Sloppy Butcher. That one has to do with exhaustion. If they get in your circle, they'll be exhausted for 20 seconds. After they leave your circle. Um, and then when this one is when World Breaker ends, this one can be useful because it would injured survivors become broken for 20 seconds, so they can't heal for at least 20 seconds after getting out of it. But again, it's yeah. This one's good. I think this one needs a buff though. I think 5 seconds would be more suffice for this. I think 5 seconds would be way more would probably be perfect for this because again, when you're rising up out of the undergate attack, um, your timer's already clicking before you're even fully up. So and it ends really quick because it's only 2 seconds, right? So that's why I said 5 seconds, and it should be 5 seconds from the moment you're completely standing up. Survivors gain oblivious status effect when interacting with grandfather clocks and 12 seconds after. Again, lame. Well, again, lame. It has to do with hitting them with vine attacks when you're not in World Breaker mode, and it shows their aura for 1.5 seconds. Big deal. Garbage. Well, again, here's another one. Well, in World Breaker mode, grandfather clocks more than 32 survivors have their auras revealed. Again. This one's dumb. All survivors start with a World Breaker token. When World Breaker is activated for the first time, all survivors lose their tokens. They and they do take one less grandfather clock away off the map as well. Okay, there's four. Normally there's four. Okay, so now there's only going to be three. Again, I don't think this is, in my opinion, even taking that grandfather clock away, I still find this to be very shitty. This one's good. This one's okay. I think it should be raised to 4 meters instead of 2, because most killers that have these kind of attacks, they usually get 4 meters, not 2. This one's amazing. Doesn't need to be touched. And then this one is okay as well. These brown ones, most of these brown ones are better. Most of these brown ones are better than all the other ones. They're better than some of these other, like most of these other ones. These brown ones are better than most of these other ones. So if Behavior was watching right now and they were wondering what I would suggest that the time that you have to work on this from the time the PTB ends on the 13th to the 27th, I highly suggest you fucking change some of these so they're actually good. Because there's a lot of these that I just look at and stick my fucking nose up at because they're garbage. It's like, what is this garbage? Like, fix his fucking add-ons so they're actually good. Less reveal perks, because there's way too many reveal perks that he has. Or add-ons, sorry. Make them more aggressive for other things. But other than that, I like his abilities. These two, I've been using Secret Project and Turn Back the Clock on almost everything that I try. Of the games that I've played in this PTB, 99.9% of the people I go against, there's usually at least 3 flashlights. Now, that brings me to the next thing. Let's talk about 2v8. Here's something you're not going to like. You're not going to like this at all. Hold on a second. So, Sorry, I'm trying to get this to do its thing here, and it's annoying the hell out of me. Let's open the 2v8 up now. Sorry, let's start with Survivor. So, in this version of 2v8 that we're about to get, which is going to be sometime in February, maybe they'll give it to us. Maybe they'll give it to us at the same time that this drops. Who knows? However, moving on to what's so bad about this one. Well, they've given the survivors a new class called the Torchbearer. Radiant light can reveal dark terrors and help the team stand against them, or they can be super toxic. Okay, so start the trial with a flashlight of uncommon rarity. Gain a flash grenade that charges after 60 seconds. So basically, it's a flashbang. The skill has a 60-second cooldown after the flash grenade's been used. Okay. Now, anybody that's familiar with 2v8, right? Anybody that's familiar with 2v8 knows that each one of these classes can have 4 people in them. So you can have four torchbearers, 4 scouts, 4 medics, 4 guides, 4 escapists. All obviously not all in the same game, but like you can have 4 of each of these ones if you like. You could have 4 escapists with 4 guides. You could have 4 torchbearers with guides, 4 guides. Like this one match I went into, they had 4 torchbearers and 4 medics. So yeah, to the queue time, 37 minutes. So even if I played one survivor match, it's probably at the very most, it's probably going to shave off like 10 minutes or 12 minutes. So before I even get to play a killer match, that means that I'll be able to play a killer match once every 37 minutes. Oh, I didn't know that button did that. Do it again? Nice. Yeah. Let me just do something here.